This is the tripod that I use for my video camera and my other channel. Alright, if y'all watch my other channel, y'all know that this thing has blown over several times just in the last couple weeks. Yesterday, it really blew over hard. The camera was sitting on the tripod, wasn't even running. Went to the lady's house to talk to her for a minute. I came back. It's laying on its side, and it really jacked my camera up bad. It about broke the little flip out LED screen off of it and made a mess. So I've seen this tripod has that hook down there in the middle. So I hung one of my sandbags for shooting rifles on the bottom of that thing. I hope that it makes this thing a lot less tippy. I don't know. It's like, I mean, I just really can't tell. I mean, that camera's pretty heavy. I'll set it up there and show you. There's the camera setting up there. I mean, I don't know. It's a little heavy. It maybe weighs a couple pounds. But man, it's just so tippy. It does not take much wind to blow this thing over. And it always lands right on that LCD screen when I've got it out. See how it looks a little cattywampus? It won't close anymore. That's the best it'll do. I tried straightening it up, but I think I'm just gonna break it. So I quit. It still seems to function. It broke this audio cable. I had a different audio cable on it, and I'm not 100% sure this one even will work. I'm not sure it's compatible, but I don't know. Hung that sandbag off of it. I don't know whether it's gonna make it any less tippy or not. Anybody out there have more experience with tripods than me? Does the weight need to be closer to the ground? Do I need to suspend it somehow from the hook closer to the ground, or what? Or is this gonna work? Because I can't, this thing can't fall over anymore. It's I just don't think it has many more tumbles left in it, and it's gonna be broke. And those cameras are pricey. It was a stretch for me to buy that one. So I don't know. Anybody out there got more experience than me? Let me know. Welcome back to the show. Last year, I rented a backhoe and I dug this bank out. Not quite a bit. And because there was a pretty good sized hole here. I don't know, this hole where this grate's at, it's probably, well, I think the cement box I built for the grate, I think it's 24 inches deep. So this whole area here it's just a big old hole, and there's wet weather springs in here that just always kept this really soupy. And my intention was to make this where we could drive on it, so it'd make it easier to get in and out of that building right there. But I don't know if that's ever going to get solid enough to drive on. I mean, I've tried to drain it, you know, to keep the water out there, hoping it would dry up, but I don't think it's ever going to dry up. So I don't know what we're going to do there. That goes in that drain right there. I built that cement box and put that grate on it, so we could drive over that grate. That goes all the way over here. It comes out. That's an 8-inch plastic corrugated drain, and it comes out over here. There it is. Can't see the water coming out of it, but it's got to be, because it's going in there. It's going in the other end. So I need a piece of aluminum for a job tomorrow. I need to cut this 43 inches long, and I need to put a 90-degree bend in it with 2 inches up and 6 inches across the bottom. And I'm gonna show you how I do something like this without a metal brake. It's just how we've done it for years. I'd love to have a metal brake. I'd love to have a big one to put in the shop here, but just never ran across one when I had money. So let me show you how we do it. That's how we cut it. Those little nippers are pretty cool. Those are things that have been here in the garage. Oh Lord, I might have bought those back in the early 80s. Or maybe my brother bought them, I'm not real sure. If he bought them, he'd probably bought them in the early 90s. Yeah, I don't know. They've been here a long time. They work good. I used to have 2 pieces of 3-inch channel iron that was probably about 50 inches long that was dedicated just for bending metal, breaking metal. Apparently I used that somewhere along the line. Because I guess it's been a while since I broke any metal, but that's how we do it. And then we just take a dead blow hammer and make our 90 degree. That's how I bend a piece of metal with a 90-degree angle without a metal brake. And yeah, I know there's plenty of plans out there to build your own metal brake out there on YouTube. But honestly, we maybe do this maybe 2-3 times every 3 years. So one a year, it ain't worth building no machine for, but that's how we do it. That's how we do it here in West Virginia. How would you do it where you live?